The BK Show. Today we're going to talk about money fights. The UFC, Conor McGregor have an interesting relationship. Conor McGregor was able to talk himself into a few fights and back that up by knocking people out consistently, and has won two titles at the same time. The first fighter to ever do so in the history of UFC, which is great. The UFC, however, is greedy and has been ignoring the fact that there are title contenders in a few of the different divisions in order to try and maximize their potential for making money. The problem with this becomes animosity within the ranks. Obviously, fighters like Yoel Romero and fighters in the lower divisions as well, such as Jose Aldo or Max Holloway, people in the lightweight division, Tony Ferguson, Khabib Nurmagomedov, they're all waiting for title shots, but instead of doing so, they want to create money fights. GSP gets a title fight at 185, a division he's never fought in before in the UFC, coming off a 3-year layoff, and there are 3 or 4 fighters much more deserving than him. Don't get me wrong, I love GSP. I'm excited that he gets to fight Bisping. It should be a great fight. But for a title shot, I feel like that's a little misguided. They should really consider what decisions they're making here in the future and pay more attention to the ranks. I love the fact that there's titles, but if they don't mean anything, then why bother? Joe Rogan made a good point the other day about the same subject, and I back him on that. Let's get back to the sport. If you just keep doing money fights and forgetting about the ranks, forgetting about the work people put in, the sport loses its legitimacy quick. Thank you.